Hey guys, today we're doing products I regret buying. Number 2. If you missed my first video I did, which was like 9 months ago, it's been a hot minute since I've done one of these, and well, I've accumulated a lot of things, did a clean out of my collection, and I wanted to share with you some of the things that I am just not very happy with, very disappointed. I do regret purchasing them. As a disclaimer, as always, these are products that just did not work for me. If they work for you, that's great. I'm so happy for you. But I just have to share it with you guys because I think it's important to share products that maybe the quality is so bad. I want you guys to save your money and not waste your money on something if I think it's like really bad. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. I will list the first video I did down below in the description bar. Definitely check that out if you want to. Alright, I do have one body product and the rest is all like makeup and whatnot. If you guys remember, I mentioned this a while back. I definitely regret buying this. This is the Yes to Cucumber Soothing Natural Sunscreen SPF 30 water resistant. This burned my skin. It was not soothing whatsoever, and the cucumber scent.
Oh my god. It smells like rotten, stinky feet mixed in with cucumbers that have been sitting for like a year. I know that's a really graphic description. I'm sorry about that.
But if you see this in the store, I don't really recommend it. I have very sensitive skin and I found that this was really irritating. No. Alright, next up we have a foundation. This is from BH Cosmetics. It's their liquid foundation. I got this quite a while back and I have not mentioned it since then because I'm terrified to put this on my face. I got a really good deal. They have like a sale, and so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna try it out because the reviews are really good. This claims to be fragrance free. It even says here on the packaging, fragrance free. This is not fragrance free. You guys, this smell, I'm holding it right here and I can smell it. It gives me a headache. It smells like straight up perfume. Also, the color is so off. It's so dark. This is the lightest shade, and inside, like the outside of the bottle is really deceiving. It looks like, oh, okay, that's gonna match Jess. No, it's not. No. Alright, another foundation that was a huge letdown. This is the Jordana Complete Cover Maximum Coverage 2-in-1 Concealer Foundation. So again, I was so excited about this because you guys know I love Jordana. I love their blushes, I love their lipsticks, I love so many things from them. I was so excited, like, yes, they're coming out with a foundation. And it claims to be a 2-in-1. Does not have the coverage of a concealer. I felt like I had to use so many layers. For those of you that follow me on social media, you know I was telling you guys, like, I did a first impression and I wasn't too happy. And I didn't end up uploading the video. Long story short, the more I used this, the more I disliked it and became very angry. The color is so yellow, you guys. I tried mixing this with my Manic Panic foundation and then it just looked even worse. I don't know, but I was just not happy with the color, not happy with the formula. And at the end of the day, it seemed to irritate my skin as well. So this was a huge letdown. If this works for you, that's awesome because it's a really great price. Really let down, Jordana. You really let me down. Alright, let's talk about some lashes. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've tried so many lashes over the years. These are definitely on my poo-poo list. These are, again, from BH Cosmetics. These are the Foxy lashes, and I was really intrigued by the lashes on their website. It is something new they added to their line. They're just so flimsy. They're really plastic, really shiny material. You know what I'm talking about, girls. I usually only use false lashes that have natural human hair, like the one I'm wearing right now, that are really wispy and they look really natural. These looked so fake. It looked like plastic glued onto my eyeball, so no, did not like those. And then these ones are from Salon Perfect. Now, I do like Salon Perfect. They're, I can't remember the number, but the really demi-wispy type looking ones, kind of like the Ardell, are great, but these ones, you need to just pass. These are the number 33s. As you can tell, I tried cutting them in half and using little parts just to try to use them up. But they were just so flimsy. The band was really strange. I don't know, you guys. They just did not look good no matter what I did. They just didn't work for me. Alright, let's talk about eyeshadows. I have quite a few eye products. So first up I have quite a few things from e.l.f. you guys. You guys know I love e.l.f. cosmetics, but I have a lot of disappointing products. These right here are from the mineral line. If you guys remember when these first came out, I think they discontinued these, but they're the waterproof shadow liner. They are pigmented and they are creamy and smooth, but they never set, and they're definitely not waterproof. They claim to be waterproof, but they're not. And they creased so bad. No matter what I did, you guys, I used eyeshadow primer, set it with the eyeshadow, set it with like a setting spray. Like, I tried everything to make these work, and I don't recommend them. I don't think they sell them anymore, so I don't know. I do regret buying them though, because I did pay full price and I bought the full collection. What was I thinking? I don't know. Alright, eyeshadow palettes. I have the e.l.f. Eye Transformer, and it has 4 different colors here, and you see them in the pan and you're like, they all look kind of like boring. And when you swatch them out, like one is kind of green, one is kind of pink, one is kind of blue, and you put this over top of an eyeshadow, like say my look right now, I could put color over top of my lid and it would transform the color. These are so powdery and chalk-like, but just don't, okay? Save your $3 and pass on this palette, because I just find them to be so, oh my gosh, no. And I also have these 2 eyeshadow palettes from e.l.f. as well. I think these are discontinued, but these are the eye enhancing eyeshadow palettes. Do you guys remember when these came out? They had ones for brown eyes, green eyes, blue eyes. So they had a lot of different palettes that coordinate with your eye color. So I, of course, bought the ones for brown eyes. So this is the Brown Eyes #1 palette, and I was so excited. Like, the colors are really pretty, and it looks like a great palette, right? Yeah, it looks good. No, you guys, they're so powdery. Look at this blue. Look at this blue here. Not pigmented, so sheer. And when you try to blend it out, it just looks muddy and just horrible. These were really bad. I'm sorry, but they were horrible. I did not like them at all. Here's the other palette, the Brown Eyes #2. Really crumbly, powdery, chalky. Oh, I don't think chalky is a word, but you know what I mean? Like, just really bad. No. I swear to you guys, I am not trying to bash on e.l.f., but this is another product that I really do regret buying. This is something new. We're talking about something new now from e.l.f. This is their new illuminating setting spray. All I did was pretty much put glitter in this. If you hold this up to the light, give it a shake, you can see actual glitter in here, which just really turns me off. And even though there is shimmer in here, it does nothing, you guys. My skin looks just normal. It doesn't look illuminating. It doesn't look glowy. It was like I was spraying water on my face. So I was really let down with this product, and they raised the price on this as well because it's something new. All right, the last eyeshadow product I have here. This is a hard one for me to mention because I know a lot of people love this palette. This is from IT Cosmetics. It is their Naturally Pretty Volume 1. I know they have come out with several other palettes since this came out. I really don't mind the outside packaging. It's kind of nice, and the cushion is like this pink sort of velvety material, but on the inside, I'm not too happy with this metallic gold overlay over the palette here. It's just so reflective. It kind of blinds your eyes when you're like dipping your shadow into the colors. The colors are just not doing it for me. They blend into each other and it looks like nothing. They blend away. The only color I really like in here is Sunset because it looks really pretty in the crease. But this whole top row, do you see how similar the colors are? And another thing I want to point out, this transforming pearl shade is total crap. I'm sorry, but it is. I mean, it's pretty on its own, but when you put this over top of the other colors, I don't see any transforming going on. There's no like magical thing that's happening to the shadows because these are all matte, and this one has like a pearl finish, and it says that you can put it over top. I think this is the very first high-end product that I spent a good chunk of money on that I've been really disappointed in, like really let down. So I do regret buying this guy. So this right here, you guys know I love Wet n Wild, but their Fantasy Makers collection that comes out around the Halloween month, really let down. This is one of their mascaras and it's colored, and I thought this would be really fun, you know, something for Halloween. And I don't know where it is, I might have thrown them out, but the Fantasy Makers face paint palettes, I bought 2 of them. They're horrible. I wanted to show them in this video, but I can't find them for the life of me. I actually had started to film a look for Halloween. It turned out so bad, you guys. I ended up not posting it or doing it at all because I just had to wash my face off. It was so bad. It was a hot mess, and this mascara was a hot mess as well. It's just so big and the spirals are so separated. Can you see, like, they're really spaced out, and I feel like the blue doesn't even transfer. Like, I will pile this on, pile it on, and the blue never shows up. So this was really disappointing. I do regret buying this and the face paints as well. This is really hard for me because I really like this mascara, but after trying it again and again, and this is the last time, I swear, I keep saying this, but this is the last time I will purchase this. This is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. I know this is beloved by so many, and I'm sorry you guys, but this is just so clumpy and wet. The stopper, I feel like the stopper on this does not scrape off enough product. So when you pull this out, you're scraping and kind of wiping it off, and then you're left with all this product right here on the end and on the tip of the brush. To go through that much trouble just to apply a mascara that's like $3, I would rather honestly spend the money on a more expensive mascara that's going to work. No, you guys, I'm sorry. It just didn't work. I'm sorry, it didn't work. All right, this mascara right here was really disappointing. This is the Zoom In Ultimate Mascara by Flower Beauty, the Drew Barrymore line that you can find at Walmart. I was so excited to try this out because my girl Sarai here on YouTube, when she first purchased a whole bunch of these products from Flower Cosmetics, she tried this mascara, she raved about it, she even told me, like, you need to get it. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it. I accidentally got the waterproof version, and oh my god, you guys, this is like cement. It will not come off of your lashes. I was pulling out lashes at the end of the day, even using my like eye makeup remover from Jordana and soaking it in a cotton ball. It still would not come off. I don't know what is in this stuff, but if you want to have a mascara that, you know, stays on your eyes forever. All right, I have a concealer here. This is from Hard Candy. Hard Candy is such a hit and miss for me, and I have so many things that I love from Hard Candy. You guys know I love their baked face highlighter trios. Those are like amazing. This is the Light Bright Whipped Brightening Concealer. I was really excited about this product because do you see how pale it is in the tube? And this claims to lighten and brighten and make your skin look beautiful. It just has a twist up cap here, and let me just try to get a little product out here. Like, I actually really liked the color. Oh my god, it's going everywhere. So the color is perfect. I mean, it's so, this literally looks white. But unfortunately, you guys, this just looked so cakey, so drying. Dude, oh my gosh. I tried using this underneath my eyes to brighten. It was so dry and cakey. It made my skin look so horrible. Like, I even used the damp, like a damp beauty blender sponge to like blend it out. It just looked horrible. I don't know what is with this stuff, but it was like a cream to powder finish.
It's in my hair. Okay, I officially hate that concealer.
All right guys, we're down to 2 more products here and then we are done. These are the lock-on gel liners. If you guys remember, I have mentioned these before, and the more I have tried them, the more I'm just like so pissed off and frustrated. Here's what they look like. Now they are in a cream gel formula. I feel like the formula of the product is actually really good, but the packaging, like the casing, the end here, it's just so wrong. Okay, first off, the plastic casing around this pencil is so hard. Every time I go to sharpen it, the tip breaks, the edges are really pointy, so that's very dangerous if you're wanting to apply this to like your waterline. So that's one thing I don't like. And then the end is broke. I've had issues with both of these with the ends coming off. I can't even take the cap off the smudger. These have like a smudge on the other side, so you can take the end, you take the sponge side and you can smudge it out and like do like a smoky liner. yeah, it's like broken. It's not supposed to come off like that. So these were a huge letdown. So these are new from Wet n Wild. It just came out. It's the One Step Wonder Gel Nail Polishes. I was so excited when these came out because I love Wet n Wild Mega Lash line. I'm so sad to say this, you guys. I really do regret buying these. I was very disappointed in the formula. The formula is so watery, kind of hard to apply. I did like the application of this blue one here. This is Scientific Method. This one I did like. The color is beautiful. It's the most beautiful blue I've seen in a long time. It chipped, like the very next day, this color chipped. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, definitely follow me if you're not. I showed you guys like the next day or so, it chipped on me and I was so disappointed because this claims to last for like a whole week. These only lasted a couple of days before chipping. The black one was such a huge letdown. This one is called Power Outage and it's just a solid black color. It was so watery, so difficult to apply. I did 2 thin even coats and I still had difficulties. I've tried everything with these and they don't work. I just was really let down. I regret buying them. Alright guys, so that is it. That is products I regret buying number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel a little bit let down with all these products, but hey, it happens, you know? We all have different reactions to products. Some work for others. Your holy grail item may not be my holy grail item. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch today. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's completely free and I post new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday. I will see you all in the next video. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye guys.